Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfarers, and welcome to another episode of Starfield. I'm Cobalt, Thorium. And I was looking at our skills. I'm worried. I'm worried that we're never going to be able to take out those serpent people around Venus. I just made myself some coffee. This entire tech tree, with aside from security systems, is basically, and maybe robotics, and the jump pack, is basically about ships. Which, to be perfectly honest, I'm not that interested in. I like the idea of having a mobile home that we can take around with us and customize. Kind of like you have the big submarine in Subnautica. I really love that. I think that in some ways that's a lot nicer than the than having like a base like Sanctuary in Fallout 2 or Fallout 4 rather. So I do appreciate that. But the combat is not a lot of fun, I have to say. At least not yet. I would much rather be fighting folks on the ground. I think that that's a lot more immersive and engaging. So I don't really want to spend a lot on this, but I feel like I have to. I feel like we're going to be forced to if we're going to battle those serpent guys. So maybe we should just stealth it. I mean, that's kind of what they're indicating that we should do, right? Because otherwise we're going to have to, like, buy a much better ship, and even then there's no guarantee that we're going to win. See, like, I don't even know what ship thrusters are. Like, are we not using ship thrusters now? I guess not. We could upgrade our ballistics, but... Anyway. Before we do anything else, let's talk to Sarah here.
To Venus? Glad to haul whatever you need.
We're gonna split our inventory here. Take all? Yes. We'll give her...
Dropping off a few choice items.
Something, so that she's not totally useless in a firefight. What are we gonna give her? Yeah, we can give her this. I mean, it's pretty worthless, actually. We should probably give her something better. Wait, Frontier? What's going on here? No, trade gear with her.
I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Okay, so she has the solstice. But 4 damage, that is not good. So, maybe we should give her something better. So let's take that. Let's go to our inventory. Weapons. 12. Side star. That could work. 13 with this, and she'd get to stay kind of back. Do we have any more equinoxes? We could give her a lawgiver. And really make her standoffish. That might be the best thing we can do, actually. Like, she'd actually be useful with that. Provided she can hit anything. the same time, just being able to hang back and give covering fire is kind of nice too. But a lot of these guns, a lot of the automatics are just so low damage. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Cinematic Lawgiver, 5 Exterminator modified, so that is semi-automatic. Furious modified Coachman, Furious Side Star. I don't think that this one's fully automatic either. So she's not laying down covering fire for us, that's for sure. I think, yeah, let's give her the Lawgiver and see how she does with it. So 31. Where's the modified Lawgiver? That's also 31. Okay. So we'll keep the modified Lawgiver. We'll give her the other one. Now we'll back out of that. We got to give her a little bit of ammo, I think. What does it take? Weapons. Lawgiver 50 caliber. Doesn't say which. Okay. Let's go back in there. So 28 rounds. What do we only have 28 of? This one. Now, if I remember right, she has like unlimited ammo. So we'll give her like 8. I don't know if that's actually true. Or maybe they fixed that. But in one of the Fallout games, I forget which one it is, as long as you gave them like 1 bullet, they would be fine. So maybe I should give her a backup just in case. We could give her the Side Star. Although we only have 27 rounds. The Maelstrom is definitely the one that we have the most bullets. We probably want to give her this one. Yeah, there's like no damage in any of these. All right, I think that, you know what, we'll just keep her with the Lawgiver, and then we'll let her pick up whatever she finds. All right, so we are way encumbered. Let's exit.
Talk to you later.
Toss a bunch of the stuff into the ship inventory. Ship inventory is starting to look a little full. So that's not great. Alright, calibrate Grendel. We don't want any Krakens, I don't think. Or any Grendels. We'll keep our happy Maelstrom here. Burst fire, that'll be annoying. We're not going to do that. Let's get rid of that. Maelstrom. Store all. Modified Maelstroms. Rescue axe. Axes are just too heavy. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Instigating deals double damage, rapid, 25% increase in attack speed, and then shattering, break through even the strongest armor. That's pretty good. I mean, that is better than our... It's only a difference of 3. They're the exact same weight. This one is actually higher value, so... You know what? We'll get rid of it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's correct. Yes, because we have our health is on 0. So this is our usual weapon loadout. We should probably even trim this down more. Like, we have a bunch of redundant weapons here. Like, this pistol is great, but I wish it were more kitted out. Advanced regulator. Man, it's so good. We don't have enough bullets for it, though. We need, like, a cheap pistol. Alright. Let's consider this. I probably should have done this offline, but actually let's do one thing at a time here. Let's ditch our packs that we don't want. Balance boost pack. Well, that one's better than our current one. How much heavier is it? 6.5 to 7.5, so one more. It's not bad. It's worth less. Constellation pack. I mean, it says it's just a basic boost pack. What makes it so good? Is it the thermal protection? Maybe it is. That thermal protection might have saved our asses here, actually. That's some pretty good protection, though, otherwise. I don't like how scarred up this one is. It looks used. Well, this one's... it's got a little bit of wear, but it's not too bad. Alright, well, I think we'll stick with the one that we're currently using. It's safer. Well, this one's worth more... Wait, what is this? DR. It's a big difference in value. Alright. Helmets. Yep, we'll keep our current helmet. Apparel. Throwables. We don't need all these things. Frag mine. Should probably be using more grenades. Ammo. Ammo weighs nothing, so we're not too concerned about that. Amp. Add a chrome. I kind of want to just put all these. Oh, yeah. Boost injector, butter. Even heal paste, I think we should take it out of our inventory. Everything but the med packs. And maybe whatever the combat booster one is. Our Med-X alternative. What is it called? So let's go to the frontier inventory. Well, let's go to resources. Can I just store everything? I need to store all. Oh, it's at max capacity. So we're done. We can't fit anymore. That's not good. Alright, one thing I want to do before I lift off here is I want to go out and I want to drop off this this stolen item. Star map missions, inventory. Aid. This. You're getting dropped. I don't know where we even picked that up. I don't want it. It's getting blown away. Alright. So, we have to get rid of some inventory. I think we should probably just head back to Mars for now. Provide evidence of that guy's corruption. I think that's probably a good deal, a good bet. What else is going on around here, actually? Can we travel to Uranus? We shouldn't. Nope, gotta stay focused. I'm so tempted to go and do other stuff, but it's like, don't do it. Alright. We're gonna head back to Mars. Go to Sidonia. We're gonna land. We're gonna try to offload some of our wares.
Mars, eh? You always take me to the nicest places.
And I think that we're gonna try to go and turn in the mayor or governor or whatever his name is over here at the crime people. I don't know if it's the sheriff or what. Sheriff, police, whatever they call themselves here. Before we do that, I'm going to save because we might want to back out from this.
I know we're supposed to clean up vandalism, but I just can't bear to take down some of the drawings I've seen recently.
Oh, good. Because that is our cat. No. Toad? Frog? Space frog.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
It's not graffiti. It's a poster on the wall.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line, well, they learn never to do it again. Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. Usually means someone's up to something. We just haven't found out what yet.
There's lots of people with red eyes. Anything to worry about?
Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place.
All right.
Stay out of trouble.
I thought that we'd be able
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Okay, here's the guy we're supposed to talk to.
There's no greater honor than serving the United Colonies.
Governor Hurst has been involved in criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
I have a note that he sent to known pirates which details his crimes. How would the legal system handle a situation with Hurst?
Well, he's a governor. If what you say is true and you have evidence against him, he'll be charged with felonies. I assume he'd step down ahead of this and turn himself in, but if not, he'd be arrested. Then there'll be a formal trial back in New Atlantis. If convicted, he'll likely serve jail time, plus any applicable fines. I'm sure they'd have to find a new governor. It's pretty rare for something like this to happen. So this is all an educated guess.
All right.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Just glad I could help root out corruption. Hearst was supposed to get me a package for Peter Brennan. Can you help me out with that? Is there some kind of reward for this? We'll ask.
For doing the right thing? No. This action benefits the entire city. The reward is that we get justice against a corrupt politician.
Alright, I need this, though.
Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Go ahead and finish whatever deal you had with Hearst. I'll wait to take care of him until after that.
Alright, that sounds good.
Just don't let him know we spoke about this. I don't want him running. You don't want to lose whatever leverage you've got with him.
Alright.
I can tell you, Sidonia appreciates it.
Cool. Creating a little bit of instability here. Might help my... I don't know if I like the other faction, but let's see. That's not it. Whoa. Jeez.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Alright.
I'm here to help if you need anything.
You look bored.
Hey.
What are you looking at? That's some kind of ebook reader.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hearst?
I do. I don't. I just want to speak with him. I do. I need to speak with him about something.
Ah, this is a good time to take advantage of his availability then. He's currently not too busy. Please, go right ahead.
She looks so bored. I was going to talk to him anyway.
Not if I had anything to say about it, but lucky for you, I've already given you permission.
Oh, so lucky for me.
Word of advice, it would be prudent to drop the attitude. The governor has little patience for people who speak to him like that.
Well, he's going to get kicked out of office, so... Unless, of course, the UC security's in on it.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I have. I'm back, and now let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
I found your ship, but the pirates got away. I found your note to the pirates. Seems real bad for you if people knew. How about you pay me a little extra? We'll keep this all quiet. Yeah, we can lie.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Okay. Now, did we fail a mission there? There was like an optional quest. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's just make sure that we did the right thing here. Jeez. Optional. Destroy her ship. Okay, well, we didn't really want to do that. Deliver the package to Peter. I mean, I suppose we could have destroyed the ship anyway. Those pirates were really nice, so I don't know. I don't really want to.
To Mars, they said. The bay is great, they said. So's the crippling depression.
Well,
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days.
I do. What is this? Computer.
My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, I've got it. Better be worth the trouble. Yeah, but I had to deal with some real shady stuff for Hearst to get it. Also, you owe taxes. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get this?
No. Was it difficult? I guess I never thought about it since you... I mean, my previous assistants just showed up with it whenever I asked.
Yeah, but I had to do some real shady stuff with Hearst to get it. Also, you owe taxes. I'd like him to be less flighty. Like, obviously, this is the one he would want. we're not gonna stick with this guy too long, I don't think so.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
All right. Approve the equipment request is the next thing.
You're done?
Yes.
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to remove.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. Announcements. I don't think this is what we're looking for. Reminder, security training quarterly update. I think we want to do something here. Yes. Okay, Peter Brennan's password. Alright, requests. Well, let's go ahead and do messages first. Meeting request. Mr. Brennan, I'm looking forward to meeting you to discuss our potential partnership. I know opportunities to buy Martian ore don't come up very often, so I want you to know I'm willing to make a very generous offer. But let's discuss in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible, so tell me what works for you. Kind regards, Javier Lindholm. Psych eval. Peter, your psychological evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come and speak with me sometime so I can make sure you understood the questions properly and so you can provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question number 6. I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Thanks, Gilly. Shipment. Mr. Brennan, I'm writing you to let you know that you have an outstanding tax balance. As a consequence, we've held a shipment for you in hopes that it will motivate you to come and speak with us to pay off your balance so that we can release it to you. As we value Deimos as a local business, we don't wish to see this escalating any further than it needs to due to a personal matter such as this. Thank you for understanding. Glenn Hertz, Governor Sidonia. Hello. Hello, loser. Since I learned that you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, I realized that I can say anything I want here, and you'll never know. Blarg. Boogity boo. See, I can just say nonsense if I want, and it doesn't matter. But there's some real truth for you. You got a BO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're an entitled trust fund kid who lucked your way into position because of who you know. But not even that. It's because of who your daddy knows, yet they can't even fire you because it'd be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned my name. I was your assistant for 3 damn years. It's Tim. It's not even that hard to say. It's 3 letters. Working with you made me so mad. I'm so glad I quit. I bet you didn't even notice, Tim O'Shea. Nice. Alright, requests. Current requests. PTO policy. So, request PTO submitted by Andres Jansen. Sorry. Some of us, myself included, have been working hard here for almost 15 years, but we're still stuck at the standard 10 days off per calendar year. Now I'm grateful for the employment, but I've heard from some buddies back home that they get 15 days PTO once they hit 10 years service. Any chance that we can do the same? Thank you. Approve. Return. Alright. Replacement mining equipment. This is the big one. Request replacement mining equipment by Trevor Petere. Our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient to yield results matching our quotas. It's older than most of us miners. Our tools break down, they jam, and a lot of time is wasted on fixing them to operable condition. As you can see, we've been able to just barely match your current quotas as the conditions you set, which should make the difference. Wait. As per the conditions you set, which should make up the difference in initial costs for this request. But if we had upgraded equipment, we'd be able to increase our mining yields by at least an additional 75%. Wow, that is kind of incredible. I don't think that that's likely to be realistic, but which would increase your overall profits. Approve. Return to requests. Drink selection. Request drink selection submitted by Leia Polaski. I just wanted the company to... Okay. Red tape reclamation again. I just wanted the company to offer some different drink options in the break area. Thanks. Approve. Just gonna approve them all. There's a second page. Notes. Okay. Never mind. Messages. Submitted by Leona Hawks. I've gotten word from the other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in the hopes that you or your assistant, when we hire one, will see it and get on that. Approve. Okay. I think that's it. Let's get out of here. See what the reaction to this is.
Right then, assistant. Let's see. I know there's something I need you to do for me.
What is it?
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
Wow, he's so out of touch.
Yeah.
I like him. I mean, I don't like him as a person, but I like him as a character. He's good. Now, did we already do this? Yes, we did, I think. Yeah, okay, we did. I thought that was a bottle holder, but it's an antenna. I was like, I realized that...
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing. But what they don't know is that I've saved this operation from being shut down countless times.
I don't think you have. I think that they really... Deimos really needs this ore. Oh, someone was just talking about the art that we hung up on the walls. Hey, Leah.
Hey, you know why they call this the Red Planet? Because it's not the moon leaving already.
But
I wonder what's... I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Wait, Hank? I'm back and I managed to approve your request.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Oh, jeez.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Why do you let him go?
Hank's been a difficult employee, to be honest. More interested in showing off than doing good work. He's aggressive. He starts shit with the other employees. He's often late for work and so on. So this came up and I figured maybe he's trying to turn things around. Even though I was reluctant, I wanted to give him a chance. Now I'm questioning if it was a good idea.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up, and it doesn't seem good. Since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in?
You gonna butter me up anymore? Jeez. Sure.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Labor.
Whew. Working the deep mines? That's...
Right.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Hey, buddy. You don't have an office
Got
or
anything
anything?
you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for information on Hank Ferraro. I was told he passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Interesting. Do you have any other information? Did Hank say anything when he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
Why would he avoid landing at the port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
Alright. I'm going to go back to Trevor with this information and try to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Also, before we go off on any mission, we have to unload our inventory. It would be great to have fewer loading screens, too.
You hate it here already.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, till I discovered the space travel turns my stomach in knots.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Hey.
You and me, friendo. Stick together and we're going to make it big someday. You'll see. You're not having any trouble finding what I need, I hope.
That's kind of far away, so...
Take a look.
Alright. Oh, he's only got 12 bucks still. That is not going to work.
Hey, get you on the flip side.
System plans were thrown out the window and a chaotic battle ensued. After all, system forces
We need to find another place to sell inventory.
managed to jump out moments before their defeat. This is yet another black eye in system's never-ending struggle to free.
sell stuff here?
I wish there was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
I think we can sell stuff here.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Yep,
cool.
let's trade.
That's what we do here.
Oh, he's got big money. Good. Sell. Weapons. Oh, we want to sell from ship inventory. Weapons. I don't want to sell that one. But we will sell that, 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 that. Okay. Alright, spacesuit is going. Hacks. So this is the one I wasn't sure about because I kind of like it. Let's get rid of it. Barrel. I kind of like that one too. Let's keep that one. Robles. I mean, some of these will be super useful. Aid. Ooh. Sandwich. Butter. Chunks cheesesteak. Chunks. 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 Drink pack. Drink pack. Heal paste. Keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. I don't think we need quite so much heart stuff. Oh, so this is the Medex equivalent. We'll sell one. I think having two is fine. Injector, lettuce, milk. Snacks, onion, 2, pizza square, ramen, wine, sandwich, sandwich. Keeping the ship parts. Synapse Alpha. Probably don't need much of this. Could sell 4. Synth ham, synth meat, tomato. That's pretty good. Zipper bandages. Miscellaneous. We should get rid of that guy. That. We don't use this in construction of anything? No circuit boards? I don't think these are actually used for anything. Oh, wire spools aren't used for anything? We'll keep those just in case. Now, a lot of our mass is in just metals, which I think we need for stuff, but I don't know. Maybe we should just get rid of some of it anyway. Well, nuclear fuel rod. I mean, that is not a lot of extra space. A lot of this is lead, probably. You know what? It's taking up a lot of weight. Let's get rid of it. Oh, guess it wasn't that much weight. And we know how to get more lead. So I'm not super worried about that. Oh.
See you around.
How's our inventory look? If I remember right, it's pretty unhealthy. It is. And a lot of that's going to be in resources, right? Oh, does this mean it's a quest item? Alright, well, let's go talk to this guy about his missing employee. See if
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work.
See if this does any damage to us. It doesn't. Well, that's a faster way down.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Ship services said that Hank returned but didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods?
Because he's going to sell them to somebody else.
Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Gotcha. What should I do with him if he's guilty of stealing the equipment?
Well, see if you can get him to admit it first. And if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia Security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first.
Alright. You want me to rough up Hank if he's being difficult?
Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself.
Alright. What would Hank do with all that equipment?
Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank? Maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure.
Alright, let's go.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ahead. Low roof.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Alright, let's save, because this is a potentially explosive situation here. And then I think I will unset my current weapon. So this should bring up the best, right? Should we just go in and punch him?
Hey.
There he punches.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars. Hello.
I can't be a part of this.
Okay, this did not work out right. You guys are overreacting a little bit to a couple punches. That's what you get. Man, this is the most inaccurate pistol ever. Alright. That did not go well, so. Somebody throws a punch in a bar and everybody pulls pistols. Come on.
Yes, what?
You wouldn't last a week in the mines.
I've got some questions for you, Hank. About the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
I don't usually accept drinks from people I don't know that I can trust.
Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like? Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I'm just trying to help Trevor. You went to get the equipment, but didn't return with it. Cut the crap. I know you took the equipment, but I don't know why. We suspect you may have something to do with the missing equipment. Cut the crap. Yeah, well, I'll do that.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Want to know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one ever needs to know. That's a terrible plan. And now you told me they'll arrest you. How could you do that to your coworkers? Isn't there a better way to get out of your contract than this?
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
How could you do that to your coworkers?
How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
Tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one needs to know. Like they said, we need to get the equipment back first. Like, that's the most important thing, so.
Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
You should know I'm armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble. Okay, but if you try anything stupid, I'll go straight to security. I promise I won't turn you in. I just want the equipment back. Yeah.
Sure, fine. I get it.
I think you see that turn on us, but...
Follow me. We're going outside.
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him.
I probably should have been like...
This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships nice.
I should have said that I'm armed and ready to defend myself instead. Come on, go. Oh, this AI is really having problems.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines. Joke's on them.
you better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
I am lying. I'm going to tell everybody what you did, because if you're an untrustworthy person, they deserve to know that they're working alongside an untrustworthy person with a laser cutter drill miner thing. You going? Let's go.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Gives you a break and stab him in the back. That's terrible. Jesus, it's far away. How long are you gonna be making us walk?
It's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing.
True.
Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Wow, how much further is this? Walking simulator it is.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Okay. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
A little hint that he's not expecting us to go back to the base. You have a nicer ship than I do. That's not fair. Constellation's supposed to give us nice ships. Why do I get the basic model?
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Okay, we don't have to do this, Hank. We can talk this through. Attack. Yeah, I knew you wanted me alone, so you could kill me. Let's do this. Shoot me. Why? I want to persuade.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
So our persuasion should be pretty good at this point. Trying to take an entire economy just because you're insecure? That's crazy.
Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point.
Killing me once. Glad you're starting to come around to my point of view. All we need is 2 more, so.
You think I'm a pushover?
Ooh, that didn't work. Even if you kill me, your plan won't work the way won't work out the way you think it will.
Wait, you're saying everyone won't get laid off? Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
I think I should put you in jail, actually. Where'd you even get a ship like this?
What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It was my old man's. He gave it to me when he got his new one. It's older and it's got some issues, but I've been trying to fix it up in my spare time. This was my first big test run of it.
How do I know I can trust you anymore?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. That's about all I can really do.
Go ahead.
For real, you made me see what I'm doing is wrong.
You're still pointing at me. If you turn yourself in, I promise to tell them to go easy on you. For sure. We'll say pirates followed you to Mars and tried to steal the goods, but you fended them off. No, I want him in jail.
I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe they'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
That was a smart decision. We couldn't simply let him walk away from that situation.
Now, if we just ice him, what happens?
I can't believe I did this. I'm such an idiot.
Do you regret what you did?
Yeah. I know you probably don't believe me now, but I do. I messed up real bad. I was just so angry, you know? Thought it was a good idea to get back at everyone. But for what? Like, it would have actually shut them down. See? The whole plan was stupid. And even if I had a better plan, what the hell was I thinking?
Alright.
What? Am I too much for you?
I want to take a look at your ship. Because maybe this should be my ship. Inaccessible. Boo. So what happens now? You just following me? I guess we go to the security office. Excuse me. a little bit. Up through the wall. Nice. Alright. Now we either turn them in or we're talking to the foreman. Okay, I guess we're turning them in.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least don't come crying to me if anything happens.
Keep on the straight and narrow. There won't be anything to worry about.
You can make it.
Alright, here's the guy. The criminal.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble. Visitors? That's another story.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Yes, sir. He admitted to the crime and gave back the supplies. No harm done. Yeah, lock him up. He was trying to ruin Deimos and Sidonia's economy. Yeah.
Hey, what the hell? I thought you were gonna tell them to go easy on me, not make it sound worse.
You did the right thing turning him in. This guy's always seemed like trouble, and now we know for sure. It helps that he admitted to his crimes, but the punishment is sure to be harsh for this, especially with his intention of harming everyone. Thanks again. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
Damn it! I should have killed you when I had the chance!
Oh no, that's even worse now.
Careful near the railings on the upper level.
What's this about attempted homicide?
It's a long way down.
You want to tell me more after you get situated in that cell, punk?
Yeah, you got what you deserved.
If you see any trouble, you let us know.
What's gonna happen to Hank?
We'll investigate the matter and hold him accountable if we find anything. Depending on the judgment, his sentence could be anything from a few weeks in that cell over there to years in an off-world facility.
Oh, man.
Don't let me keep you.
Bye, Hank. That's what you get. All right.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Any luck?
Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, nice. Whoa, what just happened with your head? Alright, we got a bunch of Deimos equipment.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground.
Transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or
Alright, I think that's our first, like, major, like, story mission. It was pretty good, I have to say. One of the things that really disappointed me about Fallout 4 was that a lot of the side quests didn't have, like, good stories. This one did. I was kind of impressed. I wish it had stayed more on planet, like more local. We didn't have to go all over the place all the time. Just because there's like so many loading screens and like having to go through warps and stuff like that. Although in this one we didn't have to do that too much, but yeah, it was good. I'm kind of happy with it. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do next here. You know, we could do, there's like a lot of stuff in here, but a lot of it's based on going to other solar systems. Maybe we should do the this one here and just stealth and try to advance the main mission. The reason why I kind of want to do that is because I kind of want to get to a point where we're going into the free planets space, but there's so many of them that you can't really tell what the like novice areas are, you know? I mean, you want to start off in the easy places, and I have no idea what those are. So so level 15, actually we could probably tell just by looking at the levels. Holy cow. It might be a while before we're going into free planet. Oh wait, this one's only level 5. We have to go through Olympus to get there. This must be a trinary system. Where's like the main planet? The main, like the capital? Or are these just like the really difficult planets? Cheyenne? Okay, that's where we'd go. I think that would be the place. Freestar Collective, that's what it is. A lot of these other ones don't actually come up with a... Oh, Crimson Fleet. So what are the red planets then? Because if this doesn't have a designation... So United Colonies... Wait, this one says Freestar Collective. What is going on? I don't actually understand. I thought that these colors were Freestar Collective and these colors were... Oh, these are the ones that are out of range from me. Is that what that means? I think that might be what that means. Actually, I'm not sure. United Colonies. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, comment, subscribe, share. And I'm trying to put up new episodes every day. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.